Hi, everybody. Just a couple of quick things here. Thank you for taking this journey with me. And just for all of you who don't know this journey is really about love. And you're going to find out that those loved ones that have left this physical plane, that connection of love is a continuation, so it's important to know that. Now, just real quick here, I tend to get names, and I tell people don't just listen to people's names that are dead people, because they are often identified by living people that are connected to them, and I tend to get things really, really quick. If you think it's for you, it's better to say something as opposed to not to say something, because you never know, because I could be over here and I could hear it at the same time, and what happens is that people on this side will push the people away on that side and sort of like come back and forth. So that's all you kind of like need to know here. I'm over here really, really strong. Where am I hearing a C name? It sounds more female than male. I'm hearing like Carla, Carol, and Catherine. Is that with you?
I have a Katrina.
And who's that, please?
She was a good friend of mine.
Yes. You see how we have what I call a slew of young people? Every theme has a theme, and this is all these young people are all having together, having a great party, by the way. I just kind of want you to know that. Okay? Now, I don't know why here, because I heard this when I first sort of came out here. Your friend also passed fast? This was also an accident, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yes. And she shows me this part of her body also.
She was in a car accident.
Yeah, but she's showing me this part of her body. Do you know if she flew?
I'm not sure. I think her car flipped.
Okay, because whatever it is, I feel like I'm flying.
Yeah.
Yes. Was she not by herself, may I ask?
She was by herself.
Okay, because there had to be somebody else involved.
Yeah. She hit another man.
Yeah, because she's showing me the other person.
Yeah.
Was he still here?
Yeah, he's...
Yes, because she said he didn't pass.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's interesting because I'm getting on a Sunday morning. I don't know why, literally a Sunday morning, she tells me. Quite literally a Sunday morning. You know her mom still.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please tell her that she's come through. Who's she giving me with a P name?
A P?
Yes. I'm hearing like Penny, Paul, Pat, something.
I'll have to think about it.
Yes. It's not with you guys, is it?
No.
Just want to make sure. Now, I don't know why, but I heard this again, so I have to double check, and I'm crossed here. Somebody, I don't know if they passed in a fire, but had something to do with a fire. I'm smelling a lot of smoke. They're showing me a fire in the house, and I feel like I'm upstairs.
My dad?
It's her dad. Did he pass in the fire, or was he in the fire?
Yeah, passed. Oh, not by a fire, no.
But you understand why I'm getting the fire upstairs?
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. It comes as quite significant, yes?
Yes.
But your daddy is passed.
Yes. He passed away a while back.
A while back, because he's standing to the right of you.
Oh.
All right? Now, were you not around with your daddy when he passed?
Well, he was in the hospital when he died.
Okay, but you were not with him at the time he passed.
That's right.
Yes, yes. But he says you have been upset about that.
I was very upset,
Of
yeah.
course, right.
I didn't get a chance to see him in his
Yes,
last time.
but he
so.
says your heart's with me. You need to know that. Yes?
Oh, great.
Okay, I forgot to tell everybody sort of at the beginning that we do have some sign language people here, so we're doing a little bit of an interpreting, and he says he comes to you quite strongly. He wants you to know quite literally there's something about letters that have been written. So you either wrote him letters, he wrote you letters, he says about the letters. He talks about the letters quite literally.
Yeah, once in a while, we wrote each other like twice in the past.
Now she has her hands up.
My grandfather, both of us wrote together.
Yes, okay. Do you know each other? Yes?
Oh, I know
Yes.
her,
So
yes.
you see, your her father is bringing your grandfather in. Because the letter writing is quite literal. And we wrote on stationery that had emblems, like signatures on it. Very, very important. You do understand?
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And your grandfather went to sea. He talks about being on a boat at sea.
Oh, yes, that's
Yes.
right.
And this is where we did all the writing. Yes.
Yes,
and
that's
he's
right.
very, very connected to you.
Yes.
And who had his pocket watch?
I do.
You have your pocket watch. You
I
should
have
have it.
it.
Isn't that nice? Quite wonderful. Yes, yes. So they both come through together here. You need to know that your father loves you very much, and you weren't to be with him, and he didn't want you to see him that way at the end. You do understand? He had too many machines, he says, too many machines. hooked up to too many machines. Is your mother still here, living?
Yes.
Yes.
She's still here.
You will tell him, you will tell her he made connection to her.
I will.
Okay?
For sure.
The fire in the house was very majorly in the family, though. Very majorly in the family.
It was strange because it wasn't really a fire, but he smoked a lot.
Ah, got it.
So-
It was major, though. I'm definitely getting what I would call upstairs. Definitely was upstairs.
Well, I don't know, but he usually smokes in the first floor down in the basement, but I'm not really sure.
Okay. Well, he showed me upstairs, so I'll take that to what he means by that. Okay? But I can tell you
Okay.
that it definitely contributed to the passing, from what he says.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, I feel like I'm still with you over here, but if I'm not, I'm over here. Somebody canned things in jars. They're showing me canning. Somebody did major canning.
My dad's brother worked at a cannery.
He did. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is he passed?
No.
He's still here.
Yes.
Is their father passed?
Yes.
Okay. This is the father section that have come through. Now, did you know this grandfather?
No.
Okay. He comes in very strongly connected to your father.
Yes.
Yes. And there's a W name connected to that side. There's a Walter Williams, something to that effect.
I think his name was Winston.
Winston, yes.
I think.
Yeah. That's okay. You will double check with it, yes.
Yeah.
Now, he comes and is quite strongly connected to your father.
Yes.
You need to tell your father that he came through today.
Okay.
And I want to know, I'm also hearing an S name, like a Sandra or a Sandy or something to that effect. Is she also passed? No. She's still here? Yeah. Is she on your father's side?
Yeah. Or, well, no, she's...
Is she your mom's sister or am I on your father's side?
Well, my mom's adopted, so it's not really blood related.
Okay, doesn't matter. There's a connection, though. Am I
Yeah.
connected on your mother's side? You had your hand up?
Stan?
I want to know who that is.
He's the
Is-
past.
He's the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I found my grandfather on my mom's side. His original name was Winfried.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. As long as you know, this,
Yeah.
I say that that's the most important thing, yes. So that's your friend coming back. Was he always pushy?
He was forward. Yeah.
Yes,
He was-
that's what I mean by pushy,
Yeah.
yes. He
Yeah.
wants you to obviously know that he's there. And he very much said you were very close. I want to say this is clearly, he was your family.
Yeah.
He comes very much like your family. Yeah. And he also says, he's a very smart man, by the way. Now, who spoke 2 languages?
Well, he spoke 2 languages.
He did, okay.
Yeah.
Because he was very proud of that.
Yeah.
And that would be like a pride thing about our roots. You do understand? Yes. Now, you were away when your brother passed. Now, and Mark is your brother. Now, I'm hearing a double-sounding name. There's also a James.
That's my brother's name, yeah.
That is your brother's name, yes. You see that? And that's...
It's my father's name.
And he also passed?
Yes.
Yes. You see how they have you tied in together?
And Monsieur, you had a friend in a car accident, or
Yeah, she was in a car accident.
and who was that a close friend? Or?
Yeah, a really close friend. She took care of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the P name, I just thought about it, could be Petrie.
Oh, and that is...
She was her favorite character on The Land Before Time.
Oh, wow. That's interesting, yes. I never know how they're going to... But it almost sounded like Peter or,
Yeah,
yes,
I
and
don't
I would
know.
hear that it's the same way. Oh, that's sweet. So obviously you know. And she feels the same way about you, by the way.
Yeah. And you had a brother that was killed in a car accident, sir? Or
Yes.
how
That's
long ago
right.
how long ago was that?
It was 6 years ago now. Yeah, so it's been difficult. I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
But he showed up for you today.
Yeah.
And the first one, I think, yes?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Personalities are continued, I tell people.
Mhm.
If they were like this in life,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suzanne, is there anything else that you would like to share with us at this moment?
I think always the most important thing is that, and that they're in our heart. They're always in our heart, and that that continuum is the continuum. But I want to say this because I think it applies to everybody in a lot of ways, but certainly to some of the things here is that your loved ones, they may not be able to walk your path, but they can help you walk it. And those folks that have passed over are not focused on the way you are or where we are here about death. They know you, want to know that, and they want you to be able to heal yourself in that process. And I think that that's the most important thing. And I always sort of say, you know, keep in mind that the word courage lies in the base of the heart, and that nothing, not even death, separates us from love.